Well, it's that time again. Welcome to another commentary. My name is Kursix, and today I'm going to be playing the Old City Leviathan by Postmod Softworks. I've played it a little just to get the sound levels and settings correct for recording, but this is very much a first impressions video. It's not a review. You'll have to make your own mind up about the game. What I can tell you is that it's a first-person adventure game like the Stanley Parable, and Only If, which I made a video on some time ago. The Old City Leviathan's graphics have a great style. This game is rich with culture and atmosphere. At first glance it oozes substance. To enjoy games like this you have to like the arts and artsy games. You have to go in with an open mind and expect to have a different experience. You have to have an imagination. Now, before I prattle on any further, I'll show you the actual game. So, let's get into it, shall we?
Hello again. I guess it's time for us to chat, as is our routine. Not to imply that this is unwanted. In fact, I think I'm growing rather fond of you. You and I have shared a grand nothingness, and I feel as though your belly is a suitable embassy amidst the unknown above.
I should point out, I have no idea who that is yet. This game hasn't explained much to me at all, and it doesn't do so at the start. So that could be you, that could be someone else. It sounds as if it's someone else maybe inside you, but it's just speculation at this point. And there's a lot of writing in this game, so I'm not gonna sit here and read it for you. I'm not gonna let you read it in real time. I will just zoom in every now and then. You can pause whenever you like, and if you want to read it yourself you can, but I'm going to skip ahead for most people because most people are going to want to read everything in this game. So you can pause right now, read this, and we'll move on. Once again, we'll pause, you can read it. This next bit. And now we'll move on. The graphics are really quite something in this game. Texture's not overly high res and you can't increase the resolution on them, sadly, but overall the style, the lighting is really quite beautiful. I mean, look at it. The shadowing and everything, the effects, is terrific. Great atmosphere.
Do you want me here? I know the question must seem odd, if not insulting, but I really must ask. You seem distant as of late.
Now the game says, it gives you a hint here, follow the water. As I've explained, I don't know whether to trust that or not, but I really have no choice, do I? So we're going to have to try and follow the water, I guess. Which goes somewhere... Whoa, hold on. What the fuck is that thing? It's some sort of giant mutant crab. Never seen that before. Alright, let's see if we can go down there. I'm sure it's left by now, but let's see. Oh, and this is running, by the way. This is the running speed. Quite slow indeed. This is walking, and this is running. Huge difference, right? Very much a slow-paced game. Water source main, sewer main. I was told to follow the water. Let's just have a little look-see. Nothing really that I can do. There's not a lot to click on in this game and activate. There is this weird symbol everywhere, which I don't know what it is. This eye. Yeah, it's on all these barrels and walls and all sorts of things. Some sort of symbol or icon. Some sort of emblem from organisation or something like that. But it's on almost every barrel. Ah, the sewer. Someone's left some glow sticks behind. That's nice of them.
Admittedly, and please do not take offense, your innards sometimes frighten me. Even in the complete safety of a belly and to myself, there are places like this that I do not want to know.
There's that eye again. Don't want to go up the ladder just yet, so we'll go down here first.
I wonder if the dwellers would cluster together like rats if they really understood the true value of isolation. All of their pathetic little wars and ridiculous assumptions of superiority would be washed away if they all had their own private labyrinths to roam around in. Granted, they could never understand the importance of the individual, the megalomania of justice in the guild, order, and, yes, even the unknowing. It's far too strong. There really is no point in even attempting dialogue.
Well, I'm down here with the water. There's that symbol again. God. This is where I was before. Yeah, there we go. That's where I was looking down from. This is where that giant mutant crab thing was, but obviously it's left. Oh well. Have a little explore down here. See what we can find. Doesn't look to be much. Yeah, fire alarm. More barrels, and this note here. Pigs waste what is not swill. If you don't know what swill is, it's like a liquid food product for pigs. Oh, someone else here. So they cast lots, and the lot fell to Jonah. So they cast lots, and the lot fell to Jonah. Sounds almost religious, but who knows. This game is full of mysteries. Hopefully we'll solve some of them before, you know. Yeah, residence. For one of the workers or something, I assume.
As a child, before the lots were cast, my parents moved around a great deal. State of motion was not constant, of course, but it was frequent. Honestly, I loved the newness of it. I loved feeling like a sculpture, clay added over and over, but with an artist always ready to carve from my form that which I did not require, continually reshaping my psychology. bags in front of me during the unfortunately early hours before departure. They seem to decrease in number with each successive voyage.
This looks like a map of the island that I'm on. From the footage I've seen, it looks like you're on a giant island. Or maybe it's a small one, but you're on some sort of island. Water treatment facility, which is where I am right now. Hence all the water and sewage and stuff. Subway access, docks over there, docks number 2. So I must be there, but I'm not sure if I came from here or that's where I'm supposed to be heading, but guess we'll find out, won't we? Now there's more writing here, so if you want, you can pause right here, read these 2 pages. And then read these 2 pages if you wish. And now we'll continue. There's that eye again, but it's a bit different. Same logo though. Storage. See what's behind door number 3. This is interesting. Child's room. Obviously likes the beach. Crabs, whales, clams. More whales, octopus. Might as well shut the door. This looks like the kid in question. And yeah, a photo of him at the beach. He obviously likes the beach. And there's some sort of writing here. It looks like a poem. I'll read it out to you. My father showed me, in the heavens, Ziz flies. His wings like the clouds, he darkens the skies. Still behemoth, roaming in his desert unknown, the dunes reaching forward where no seed is sown. Under the beasts, neath the depths of abyss, Leviathan's creeping, Sheol's prince of Dis. Abba guided me onward, by the strength of his hand, I let slip between my fingers, my grasp of the sand. He wondered curious, do you know where you are? Indeed I did not. All I could see was blue, I told him. Plainly does it matter? I'm right here with you. Rather a nice poem, actually. Alright, let's go through this door, see what we find. Ah yes, a hallway extending to the light. Got no choice, let's just race towards it as fast as we can. This is unexpected. I thought maybe go to heaven or something like that. In some sort of old building. Stained glass, stone walls, old style roof. Maybe a castle or a chapel. Based on that, I'm going to guess castle. And we're in the dining hall. Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought it was a person. Looks like a statue or something. 2 people. Stone statues, sculptures of some kind. Or maybe they were real people turned into stone figures by some sort of Medusa-like creature. Happy and content. Well, aren't we all? Let's have a look around. Examine these things, whatever they are. Quite crude, to be honest. I doubt they're real people, but they are lifelike in some ways. But I'm guessing stone statues. certainly lifelike poses.
Please. I cannot swim this deep.
Oh, hold on.
Let me out. Please.
Well, that's another unsolved mystery. And the door no longer exists. Doesn't seem like anything else has changed in this room. No, those blocks say home. Yeah. Not much has changed, so let's go through this door then. Oh, hold on. This wasn't here before. The certitude of the ancients comes with a new coat, annihilating those deemed anachronistic. Indeed, Dover runs red. Runs red with what? Blood? Sure hope not. Hold on. This guy wasn't here before. Well, this body, I should say. Not really alive. Can't click on him. Can't do anything with him. And not much else has changed. Map's still the same. Pretty much. These switches, can't activate them. So, might as well keep going this way. I don't think anything would have changed out there. So, there was room leading to a medieval dining hall. And I have no idea what it means. So, let's go up here. It's our only option. Well, this looks a bit more interesting. More places to go. Maintenance. It's forward. Residence 13. And water source on the left. I was told to follow the water, but I'll do that in a sec. Let's go to the residence first. Residence 13. Oh, hello. Another body. He's not moving. More rats.
Would you be angry with me if I removed his work? I'm not exactly a fan. Before I assumed this portion of your stomach, he existed as a parasite, eating away at your flesh before making his escape. I'm told that he refused to accept the sustenance you haul in from the outside. Some say he went insane after attempting to live off of the unclean water.
Before I assume this portion of your stomach really sounds like he's inside you, but yeah, it's creepy. Creepy to think about. Okay, and repetitive writing. Certainly the work of a sane man, wouldn't you say? No one sees, no one sees, no one sees. Okay, once again, for people who want to read these, you can just pause here and have a good read. And if you want to keep reading, you can pause here again and read this part. And now we'll resume. Brand new map. Same map, different drawing on the top. Water treatment facility and subway access. Oh, this is interesting. Demons, maybe minotaurs, but I'd say probably demons. Who drew them? him. Yeah, this is interesting. Solomon's Note unlocked. Oh, what's that? Solomon's Notes. Okay, well, this is huge. Certainly not going to read this right now. And I'm not even going to pause it so you guys can read it. If you want to read this, you'll have to buy the game and play it yourself, I guess, because it's way too long for this video. It's not worth doing right now. There's that number 3 again. And these switches, which I cannot activate. Leave this guy to his writing in peace. And we'll check out the water source. More barrels with that symbol. 21. Doesn't look like there's anything of interest here, so we'll keep going. Left or right? Let's go right. Oh, back here. Maintenance. Okay. Let's go left. No smoking. Well, why is that? Going somewhere flammable? Yeah. Gasworks or something. Where's that number 3? Oh, elevators are always creepy in games.
Shall I ascend to your lungs and feel your breath? I think that would be lovely.
Ugh. I don't. Gross. Oh, great. Chapter 2. Already, and we didn't learn much from Chapter 1, to be honest. Okay, we're at floor number 4 here. Oh, and more rats. And garbage. My 2 favourite things in the whole world. Rats and garbage.
Simple little animals, aren't they? Filthy, no doubt, but can you really blame them? I suppose that if I were to hate them for their nature, I would be just as filthy. It's an odd position. To hate a rat for being a rat is to make oneself a rat all the same.
Well, this game is just full of philosophy, isn't it? Let's go through. Yeah, it's a bit more interesting. And here's that symbol. It's everywhere. I say let's go down here first before taking that door. A bit of an explore. Oh, gun. Can I bet I can't. Yep, can't pick it up. No guns, nothing to activate. More drawings of that eye. Apart from that, nothing really of interest here. Nothing I can pick up. Oh, hold on. Spoke too soon. Another Solomon's Note. And it's also huge, so I'll have to read that later.
I don't think I'm a particularly condescending person. I'm just frustrated. I don't understand why we have to keep doing this. This conflict. Unfortunately, telling a group of people what they're doing incorrectly communicates that you yourself are doing that thing correctly. If only that were true. If only I was above this, rather than beneath everything.
A lot of soldiers, a lot of photographs of soldiers. He has that symbol on him. So does he. Him. Oh, actually. Could be a her, I don't know about that photo. Anyway, they got that symbol on their helmets. So are they part of that organisation? Part of a military force? That's what these are for? Can't really read that. But there's writing here. So if you want to read it, you can pause right here and read it yourself. But for everyone else, we skip it and keep playing. I've gone through everywhere in this area. Let's go back upstairs and go through that door, shall we? Storage. Exits. Let's go through here first. Oh, hello. Now this is interesting. So these eyes, but this looks like a human eye. Sort of does, but weird drawing. Humble servant of the greater eye. That's interesting. Now, up 4. You can pause at any point. Read this. This is a good view here. Pause and read that if you like. But for everyone else, we're gonna skip ahead. Keep playing. A lot of these boxes saying make the leap, I've noticed. Holy ground. It's certainly a religious thing. But what exactly, I do not know. Guessing this is supposed to be the greater eye, but it's different every time. Almost like these are test subjects. Maybe trying to recreate the greater eye in humans. This is obviously a greater eye here. Or a drawing of it at least. Worshipped by smaller ones. All very intriguing. I'd like to learn more, we'll have to keep going. Let's go into the storage. Always useful stuff in storage. Still can't pull any of these. And there's absolutely nothing here but garbage.
What's down there? No one ever told me. Not that I know anyone. Apparently, after the Guild took this area from the Order, they felt the need to block off the tunnel leading to an access point dumping into the unclean water. Everyone knows not to drink it, so why block the path?
So the guild took over this place. Does this eye belong to them? This symbol? Or were these drawn by the Order? This door's locked and barricaded. There's no way we can get through here. Let's go back. Yeah, stuck on garbage. Great. Let's keep going. Shut all the doors. Wasn't raised in a tent. Been through there. Did we go through this door?
It's funny how they all hoard the same supplies. All of it from the old city, and all of it wasted.
Okay, so this stuff, well, it's junk came from the old city apparently. There's not much here. I don't know what he's talking about.
Would you grant me another ascent? I've explored your innards. Let me scale your back.
Ugh, this guy just keeps getting grosser and grosser. Wants to scale my back. Ugh. I don't even know what it is yet. Maybe some disease or some pervert. Chapter 3. Us.
It's always struck me as odd that evil is never self-aware. I mean, the most horrendous actions, these conglomerate endeavors of warring cabals, are caused by the best intentions. So all that's left is this grand suspicion of idiocy. Good intentions are moot under the control of a ludicrously stupid idea. But my contribution is hardly an appropriate contrast. I would like to argue that my contribution is non-existent, and thus superior to their negative impact. But the truth is, we're all infinitely terrible for not contributing at all, be it through neutrality or detriment.
Okay, there's another door here in front of us, with the number 3 next to it. But I think this is enough for now, enough for part 1. I'll release part 2 pretty shortly, after we go through this door, but this is where I'll end it for this video. So to find out what happens past this door, you'll have to tune into part 2, uploading shortly. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe, because there's certainly more videos coming, and I've certainly got more videos in my history, so check them out if you wish. As always, thanks for watching.